Hey everyone, Max Insanity here, bringing you a new type of video, and this video is going to be the new dev snapshot that they have given. Is basically they're giving us a preview or letting us know what's coming in the next part of the expansion, which is going to be July 20th, I believe. And if you haven't seen the dev trailer yet, it's the link of the trailer is in the description. You can go check it out. I would highly advise you to do it because I'm discussing mainly the things that they have discussed. It's a 2-minute video. It won't take that much time. And they have declared that the next champion coming is Kaisa, and she's going to be Shurima. But the devs already declared that or stated that she is going to be the flagship or the main champion of the theme of the expansion, which is basically referring to the idea that if you remember how Jin was revealed, Jin was the flagship, then the other three champions were revealed, and Jin was holding the main stage, right? So next expansion, Kaisa is going to be holding the main stage. With that being said, the first thing that popped into my mind is this a theme or an expansion where the Void champions are coming? They won't be Void because they have already declared that Vandal City is the last region, but I don't really mind as long as these come into the game. Any region, we don't mind. They could be Runeterra as well. That would be pretty badass, but as long as they come into the game. I mean, Rek'Sai is already here, so with that being said, let's discuss the things, the speculation. These are all speculation. I hope I am somewhat right so that people would come back to my channel. But with that being said, let's assume that who can come with Kaisa. Okay, so let's look at the thing that I believe will be definitely coming with Kaisa. The champion that will definitely be coming with Kaisa is going to be Kha'Zix. 100% sure. Okay, 99% sure. I will bet all my limited here that Kha'Zix is definitely going to come. It's because in the dev video they had said that Kaisa is going to be a champion that's going to be revolving around allied keywords. Like she will evolve, like literally stated, evolve in the Void world represents actually almost all of the Void because they evolved and turned into whatever they became. But evolve and change has always declared and revolved around Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix is change. He is the evolution champion in League of Legends. He's freaking badass, and I always had a assumption or idea in mind that Kha'Zix will revolve around Lurk. Kha'Zix and Rengar will revolve around Lurk. Before Runeterra champions came into the picture, I never never had this idea. But the moment Runeterra was revealed, my assumption of what Kha'Zix could bring into the table even went up even more. What if Kha'Zix will be a legend, will be a Runeterra champion, and his origin will be to pull all the Lurks into one umbrella? Now we will be able to play Kha'Zix Spike or Kha'Zix Rek'Sai or Kha'Zix Rek'Sai Pike, if that's possible. He will bring all of the things under one umbrella, and you will be able to make a very devastating Lurk deck. That's what I always assumed. I could be wrong, 100% wrong even, but that's an idea that could, be absolutely crazy. Another thing, the character that I always love of the Void side was Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath is like a big monster who's like a body and taunts people. So there's a mechanic in Hearthstone called taunt, which is basically the idea that as long as this unit is on the board, the face cannot be touched, meaning the unit has to be killed first so that you can hit the face. What if Kha'Zix, what if Cho'Gath brings taunt into the game, where any damage you do to the face will be, Cho'Gath will take it and he will have regen, so that you need to get rid of Cho'Gath or else you'll never be able to damage the face. What if these are all speculation, but these are mechanics that I believe that these Void champions can bring into the battlefield, into the game, I mean. Another one is Malzahar, but before we look at Malzahar, I'm going to make you look at one specific thing. So, okay, this is one of the followers that has been revealed in the dev thing. This is where I got really excited. Okay, if you look at this thing right over here, if you play League of Legends, that you can 100% state that this is Malzahar's Voidling. Maybe not Malzahar's Voidling or just typical Voidling, but Malzahar kit in League of Legends was around Voidlings. So I assume that they are showing Voidlings like this. That means that Malzahar is definitely a very high chance that he is coming with Kaisa squad. What region will he have? What style will he have? What style of architecture will he bring? What are his stats? These might not be there, but these are definitely a big hint that Malzahar is coming. Moving back to whatever the remaining champions, we don't really know how many champions are coming with Kaisa, but let's hypothetically assume that not more, exactly 4, like the previous expansion, 4 are coming. So my highest bet will go to Kaisa, obviously coming. Rek'Sai is already there, so out of these 2 are there. Kaisa will bring Kha'Zix and Malzahar into the game. And the last one I hope is going to be Cho'Gath, because I have absolutely no assumption or no speculation of how Kog'Maw, Vel'Koz, Kassadin, or Bel'Veth will bring, or what their architecture can possibly be. So I'm not speculating them. I'm speculating the ones that I favor, the ones that of ideas I have. Another thing that I believe that Bel'Veth will not be coming with Kaisa is because, as they're declared that Kaisa is the flagship or the main figure of the expansion, Bel'Veth is a very high role individual within the Void, like, because she got released recently, and her presence, her being, her position within the Void is so high that making Kaisa the flagship means under, or putting Bel'Veth under a lower position, if that makes any sense. Because if she is, let's hypothetically assume that Bel'Veth is like the queen of Void. If that is the case, then why would you make Kaisa the flagship, right? What I am going to assume or speculate is that Kaisa is going to bring Kaisa and other 3 into the expansion with her. Expansion is going to bring into the game. Bel'Veth will come later with the remaining Void champions. She will be the conclusion of Void coming into the game, and her theme will be revolved around Void, or Void conclusion. I don't think Kaisa will be fully the conclusion of Void. She will be the start of Void, and Bel'Veth will be the finishing of Void. But the expansion will be, what should I say? They're going to have 2 different expansion to finish a theme. That's what I believe. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That's all I have to say about the dev snapshot and the reveal and the information that was given within the pictures. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do let me know in the comment section if you like videos like this. I know I suck, I know I stumble a lot, but there's only one way I can get good at it. It's by doing it more and more. Thank you so much for tuning in, and catch you next time. Bye.